going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I want to talk about the difference between an avoidant and a narcissist when you go no contact or when you discard them. When you go no contact or discard an avoidant, they will let you know they miss you in a very indirect way, though. They're not going to be so upfront with it. They're not going to be as bold. And they're not going to do anything that kind of pushes you farther away. But they'll let you know from a distance in different ways that they miss you. If you really had no reason to block them because they don't bother you like a narcissist would, they may send you a message. And the message may be a song. They might send you a love song. A song that has nothing to do with the way y'all separated. But in their mind, that's the best thing that describes how they feel since you have moved on. Because an avoidant, they do good at playing a victim X. It's always the partner's fault. They never have a clue as to why things ended. They always draw a blank when it comes to expressing how they feel about it and what they want. All they know is, I'm innocent of anything that caused us to break up. But they could never go into full details. Another thing that avoidants will do when they miss you after you discard them or went no contact, they may start to just pretty much show how much they miss you on social media. They may start to like a lot of your posts, even old posts. They may put hearts under anything that you put on your social media page, pictures, anything. They just gonna like it up. They gonna put a heart under every single thing you post. It's like they're waiting on you to post. They probably have a notification set to let them know when you post on social media, so they can be the first one to leave a heart underneath. Another thing they'll do is kind of show you how they've been staying occupied and busy in the gym, or, you know, if they work a lot, they may show pictures of, you know, just the work that they do. They also will do things like post up a new look, new hairstyle, or, new outfit or things like that, just to kind of show you how they've pretty much. Yeah, they're going to show you how well they've been doing without you, but is that really how they feel? See, they have to make you think they're not missing you, but they miss you. The longer you go no contact, the longer you don't respond to them, the harder it's going to be for them to uphold that false image that they're keeping it all together and they're not thinking about you, because they are. Now, when it comes to the narcissists, when the narcissists miss you, they have a lot of pride and ego, and they let it get in the way. They wear it all over them. They don't care how it makes you look. They don't care how it makes you feel. They want you to think that you've lost them, even though you cut them off, even though you went no contact. You decided to end it, which was the best thing you could have done. What they'll do is move on fast to new supply, or they'll go pick up on old supply. They'll go dig up someone from the past because they can't be alone. And on top of that, they have a point to prove. They need you to know that they can move on quicker than you think. They moved on when they were still with you, because they can't be faithful. They can't just be with one person. You thought it was just the two of you, but the narcissists always have someone else on the side. Always. That's the language they speak. And they're going to let you know it loud and clear the moment you decide to go no contact and stick to it. They got to let you know you're not hurting me, because guess what? I already had someone on the side anyway, and you were never the only one. They are very cruel, inconsiderate, and cold-hearted individuals. Trust and believe, when they show you who they are, that's who they are. And they always been that way. Narcissists, they're not really thinking about getting back with you right away. It takes time before they start to do things to kind of get their foot back in the door. They're going to try. Hopefully, you keep that door shut. But they're going to try. They're always going to be pretty much checking in on you. They don't want you to know it, but they are. They post things on social media in hopes to make you jealous. They want to show you that everything you wanted, oh yeah, I can get it. I could have got it for you, but I decided to get it now because I know it's going to make you feel some type of way. The narcissist knew all the things that you wanted. They know what would make you happy. And they also know if they give it to someone else, how much that would hurt you. And that's the hand they play with when they can't have their way with you. The moment they realize that you mean business and you don't want to have nothing to do with them anymore, that's when you're going to start seeing the more sinister side of them that pretty much will do anything to let you know that they don't care how much they hurt you. Now, we're talking about the same narcissist that's supposed to be so remorseful about everything they did to you. And they want you back, but they want you back in a very arrogant way, as if, like if they're doing you a favor if you take them back. Now, make that make sense. Nothing they do makes sense. And they have the audacity to punish you after they have already spent so much time hurting you. But they never get tired of finding something to do that makes them feel like, okay, well, I just felt like I had to do this because of how they made me feel. That's how narcissists think. It's never any accountability. They never bring things on themselves. It's always the other person's fault. So when you discard the narcissist, go no contact, just prepare yourself for everything they do in response to that. And you're going to go through it. You're going to go through a lot. Just like brace yourself for it, get yourself prepared. Just kind of know what you're going to do to protect yourself and to stay out of harm's way with them. Because it ain't no telling what they'll do to you just to prove that, you're doing too much. And I think that you should stop all this and we should just get back together. And it don't go like that. But they really think that they have a right to just pop back up in your life at any given moment just because they want to, without any change, without showing that they know they were wrong and they have a way of fixing it, or they want to fix it. A narcissist have no intentions to change and become a better person and be someone who you deserve, give you everything that you desire in a relationship. You will never get that from a narcissist. They could put on a good act, but that will only last for so long before you see that other side of them. And you're going to keep going through that same pattern of abuse if you decide to give that narcissist a chance again. So the best way to deal with that discard and that no contact is to keep it going and shut them out for good. Don't give them a second chance. You got to remind yourself that you deserve better. Just keep thinking about everything that they put you through and remember how it made you feel. Maybe that'll help you remember that you deserve better and you do without them. Now, when it comes to an avoidant and giving them a second chance, I think that they're worth more of a second chance than a narcissist will ever be, period. But they'd have to prove it. And time will tell. I mean, time will tell with a narcissist as well, but this just not likely to happen. It's not going to happen with a narcissist. They do not change. They will not change. Like, just don't hold your breath on it. Don't even think about it. Don't even consider it. But with an avoidant, they are worth a second chance. They are. You know, it takes a lot of soul searching, and that's for any of us who has a particular attachment style. You know, it comes down to us and how you have to check yourself and become self-aware of how you are with other people and how it can affect your relationship with them. That's what it comes down to. So it's better to probably consider giving an avoidant a second chance in a relationship, especially if they're willing to do the work to change and be that person for you. Be that person who serves you well in their relationship. You know, a secure person who know who they are, know what they want, and they know that they want it with you. So that concludes my video. I want to thank y'all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.